how to shoot with continuous lighting with only 2 lights. What is up, you guys? Man, it's your boy Taxi on the lens. We're back at it again. We get another one, man. Today we have the lovely
Pretty Little K.
Pretty Little K. How do you spell your Instagram name?
It's PRETTYLILKAY_.
Underscore at the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that above her head right here. You know what I'm saying? Come this way a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Today we have a tutorial, right? So we're gonna do a continuous light tutorial. I'm not using no flashes, no beauty dishes, no off-camera flash, none of that. I'm using a raw camera. Look. We're probably even gonna shoot in auto mode for beginners, man. This is just for beginners. I'm gonna go ahead and go right into auto mode, right? I'm gonna show you how to shoot on the Sony a7S III auto mode for beginners in continuous light. So today for my continuous light, I have the 6600 Neewer, right? So this is a panel light right here. As you guys can see, it's lighting me up. This is a 6600, that's the name of it. So it's a 6600 Pro, so 660 Pro Neewer light. It goes up to 100% obviously, but you can change it. It's a bi-color light. It has a lot of different modes and stuff like that. Like for example, so it could change colors and all of that. It has a lot of different modes on it. So we have 2 of those. We have 2 of those lights, and then we have 2 6600 continuous lights as well for the studio. So 66 Godax 6LWs. This is my newer one. This is a CB60. 60 stands for the watts. That's how many watts of power it puts out. So I have this just one that I could use if I need a little bit of extra light, but I have 2 up there that are the Godax brand. So Godax SL6W from 60W for those who know about that. But yeah, so we're gonna be using straight all continuous lighting right now. So right now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 light setup, okay? We have a 5 light setup. We're about to go ahead and hop right into it. Please stay tuned, stick around for the whole video. We're gonna do like a system where we just take pictures and we just shoot, and then show you guys how they come out afterwards, all right? So thank you guys once again. Let's do it. I be brain farting sometimes. Okay, what are you doing? Man, you're special.
Oh, I said.
All right, bet. So, I have this gray backdrop right here just to show you guys how it's gonna work on different colors. So, for example, I just have this list light right here. I'm gonna use a continuous light just to help light up our subject. So I'm gonna hold it right here next to her. Go ahead and stand right here for me, Kay. There we go. Lighting it up right here next to her. I'm gonna go ahead and get right up in there, real nice and close. Just have this one light. Don't laugh at me. Do not laugh at me. I'm gonna put my lens hood on too, you guys. They're trying to laugh at me and shit, man. There we go, right here, there we go, look. We're shooting in auto mode and portrait, you guys, right now. These are auto portrait. Using this one light right here to get right into it. So right now, Kay, for all of you guys who don't know, is a model, so therefore she knows the poses, so which is why I'm not necessarily instructing her, but if I see something that I need to see that needs to change or that I need to modify in any way, shape, or form, we're gonna go ahead and do that, of course. But as of right now, she's doing pretty good, like, for herself, so I don't really have to tell her necessarily too much for her to do, because I like what she's doing so far, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna go ahead and keep on doing that. See? So for this light right here, right now I have it at 27%. I don't have it at 100% brightness. I just have it at 27% brightness. 100% brightness might blow her skin tone out because she's a little bit blind as well. So the 100% brightness makes her super bright. It makes a harsh shadow. It makes her super bright and it gives us a hard shadow. So we're gonna go ahead and try to change out some colors. Let's see what this color is talking about. We have another one over here that we could also use that also has another colors too as well. So this is the second light that we have. This one we're gonna use pink. You guys see how it's shifting the colors between her face? That you can see that one color is saying on one side, another color is saying on the other side. So we're gonna show you guys how this comes out and looks right here. And I could even do like a thing where it's like, oh, how I got this shot. Like a video like that, how I got this shot. Should have wrote that down. I was thinking, I was like, I should have wrote that down. I was thinking, I was like, I was about to like, I'm like, fuck, I have to look something, where's paper at? Oh, there we go, let me see, there we go. I feel like you're about to fall every 5 seconds. I be like, K-ass is about to fall, bruh. She's about to fall. I can do like 97 crazy ass camera angles and then just do hella different shit. Ooh, we love this one. This is like my favorite. It's gonna get a little bit dark, guys. Boom. Ooh, but guess who's lit? Her. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, turn a little bit. Right there like that. There we go. Make sure they can see. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change this backlight, you guys, up a little bit. Let's see what we catch here. We're gonna use 2 regular lightings. Sorry, we're gonna put them at 50%, you guys. And we're gonna try to let the camera do a lot of the work because this is a Sony a7S III, so it's good in low light. It doesn't need too much extra light. And we could even shift it over to warmer tones as well. So being that she's a lighter tone, we're gonna go ahead and go with the warmer light to help her out, you know what I'm saying? To give a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Help her out a little bit. Give her a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? So we put it both on both sides because with the barn doors open, so the barn doors are gonna bounce off the background as well, and it's gonna bounce off of right here. And I could add in a reflector as well, but we're trying to do like very, and y'all can't see me at all. And we could add in a reflector as well. God, I'm over here talking like y'all can see me. Y'all can't, y'all don't, I look crazier. Oh, here we go. I could add in a reflector as well, you guys, but new beginner photographers don't have all of that. You know what I'm saying? They only got this. So I'm about to show y'all guys what to do with just this. You know what I'm saying? How to shoot with continuous lighting with only 2 lights. All right. There you go. Let me see. I actually kind of like these. So with continuous lighting, you guys, what you want to do is you want to constantly change your settings. Like you're shooting in auto, but you have to constantly change your light settings, like whether like it's the brightness of it or the temperature of it or the color of it, because you don't want it blazing too harsh because the camera is not gonna be able to read. It's gonna be blown out for the camera. That's like overexposing an image. You know what I mean? So you want nice, even lighting over your subject. Even if you could diffuse the lighting, it would help out a lot. If you can't diffuse the lighting, you know what I'm saying, then it's okay. But just try to diffuse the lighting as much as you can. Because I could put like some type of paper towel or something, like anything in front of this that is like see-through or translucent, I could cut some of that light out. There we go, hold it.
You want me to do this?
You was there, you was there, you was there.
Was I?
You was there.
I got this. Oh, okay. 1, 2.
Right, 3, go.
I got one down.
So what I like to do a lot, guys, is when I see one good angle, what I want to do is I'd be like, pause or hold it, and then I'll take a picture in this angle, take a picture in this angle, take a picture in that angle, take a picture in that angle, because every person is different. You know what I mean? Some people like different angles of themselves. Some people like a lower angle of themselves. Some people like, oh, like let's try that again, but from a higher angle. But why not just do it yourself if you know that they're gonna want you to try it again from a higher angle? Just do it at that, you know what I mean? Like try to do it at that lower angle and all the other angles before you get to that higher angle. You know what I'm saying? So that way you could try all the options prior to the model having to tell you to do it again, because you can't get that moment back. You know what I mean? You'll try so hard, but you can't get that moment back. All right, you guys, man, that is all from us. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of fun. So as you guys can see, that was the continuous lighting. You know what I mean? How to use continuous lighting to capture photos, and we use auto mode on the Sony a7S III. You know what I'm saying? Did you enjoy it? How was it?
It was interesting. It was blinding.
It was blinding because it was continuous light. You know what I mean? So it's hard because it's always on, and it's probably a little bit hotter. So I feel like that's the cons of it. Like the pros of like having the flash is that it flashes. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, it goes, but it's gone in a second. The continuous light is always on the model. They're gonna be looking at it. They're gonna be blinding a little bit. It's gonna be messing with their retinas. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. And then there's heat that's also emulated from it. So it's a lot that they have to deal with. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I like the high speed sync, and I like to use the speed light. You know what I mean? Continuous light is cool and stuff like that, but that's when you're first starting, which is why we're doing this for beginners. So if you guys want any more beginner tips, let me know, and we can go ahead and create more beginner videos for you guys as well. And yeah, so boom. And yeah, and we're out. Taxi!
Oh, there's the cookies. Be right back.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.